if you look that up, I actually priced all this out. Some of these pieces on eBay go for anywhere from $400 to $700.
It's a Who microphone, and his friend passed away. It's very limited edition. Look at this, 29 out of 300. Look it up online. See what it's worth. Big time money. Oh yeah! Wow, wow, wow. Hey everybody, how are we doing today? Robert Zaba, auctioneer extraordinaire, Second Sense Auctions, and wow, I bought a pawn shop in Virginia, and it was loaded with instruments. And we're going to find out how many instruments actually were in that unit. And I've had all kind of comments from all kind of different people from all over the world. And some people said, wow, amazing. Some people said, oh, those are cheap guitars. Oh, you're lucky to get your money back. And it was an expensive unit, ladies and gentlemen. By the time all my expenses and everything into it, over $8,000 easily between truck rental and the storage thing. And that doesn't include catalog and photo it. And then we got to ship it all. So as you can see, there's cases everywhere. Cases over here. Cases over here. Now, some people have seen the video. There's 8 videos for that awesome storage unit. And guys, there was everything. Tools. There was a receiver worth $1,000. The German display thing with the Luger. There was just so much awesome stuff in there. Plus all these instruments. And there wasn't just guitars. But how many guitars? Well, I know a lot of you guys counted before. We did find one extra one. So you're going to have to add that to your account. Plus all the other instruments. Saxophones, violins, clarinets. And then also in this awesome video, you guys, well, let's take a look right now. I went to this lady's house. Unfortunately, her husband passed away, and he worked on all kind of awesome vintage receivers, high-end equipment. And the great thing is, all these instruments, all these receivers, everything you see, you're going to have a chance to bid on, and you're going to have to check out the auction. That's right, the auction right here, www.secondsense.com. Check out the date, and if you guys haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe, hit that bell, get all your notifications, hit the thumbs up, share with your friends. So let's go take a look at this house, and then we're going to come back and take a look at all of these instruments.
Wiener dogs.
Hey, little puppies. What's up, buddies?
Yeah, okay. He takes everything. They don't bite.
That's all good. I got my puppy Chester.
Yeah.
He's a golden doodle.
There's nobody else here. What are you barking at over there? There's nobody else there.
You smell Chester, huh?
Oh, you're the friendly one, huh? You're the one that takes time.
Yeah, the other one's a little, a little leery. I'd like to get a lot done within the next 2 weeks if possible.
Okay.
I guess we'll start in the basement. I'll show you what I got. This is the stuff that will probably do really well if it's advertised correctly. Mm-hmm. My husband passed away a few years ago.
Oh, man.
And he was an electrical engineer by trade. And in his spare time, he used to like to fix up vintage stereo equipment.
Oh, okay.
So I got a lot of stuff to get rid of. I got enough to keep you busy probably for a while.
I like that.
This right here is what I want to do. Is I want this stuff to be on reserve because I know what it's worth, and I don't want it to go cheap. But if we sell it at that, both you and I will do well. Here's what we're dealing with. 1, 2, 3. This is the vintage. This isn't even the antique stuff. But, and if you look that up, I actually priced all this out. Some of these pieces on eBay go for anywhere from $400 to $700.
I can believe it.
So I'm saying if we say it's a reserve of $200 a piece, I think we do pretty good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't see. I'm assuming they all work too, since you said he fixed them and everything, right?
Right. Yeah. As far as I know, they've all been fixed. I would put a disclaimer saying.
Yeah, we usually test everything. To be honestly,
I actually my son and I plugged everything in, and well, we don't have them hooked up to speakers, but we plugged everything in. Everything lights up. So the ones that were on racks, I know he finished. the ones that are on like the table back here, I've got a few more pieces on the table. They I'm not sure on those, so you could, check it out. But there's a lot here.
Yeah, I see.
And I want to get this
There's more here.
out of here, so when I go to show the house.
Yeah, it's not all just sitting here.
Right, exactly. And it makes the basement look bigger.
The Marantz. 1050, 1060, Pioneer. Equalizer.
And there's an oldie there.
Yeah, that's beautiful, isn't
And
it?
I've got another one over here too.
Yeah, I love that old stuff. It just has that great look.
Yeah. These two are short wave radios, but they're too heavy for me to lift.
Yeah, that looks like a
But they're
Zenith.
there. And then there's another short wave here. And there's other pieces here. This is, vintage Sansui. That's expensive. I don't know if he got to these or not. This I don't know. The big ones I do know.
Okay.
As he fixed them, he put them on the shelf. So
This is like the radio, and then you'd have the speaker that would go separate with it.
right. And then I have somebody's coming over at 3 o'clock. He's probably interested in this crystal set, so he'll probably end up buying
And what
that. It's a crystal radio.
Oh.
So that's an older one. And then I've got tube testers down here. But I've got more. I got more for you. Okay, so right now I'm concentrating on those racks. These racks right here. My husband and I used to like to go to auctions. But this was in our first house. And there's a bunch of really cool vintage stuff under here. This all has to go too.
Yeah, it looks like some.
There's some really cool.
Looks like a tester or something, maybe.
No, actually, this thing is that might be a tester. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's the old wet quackery, we call it.
Oh yeah, and these are some 45s. They're real old 45s. So there's that. You're just happy that you're up here, aren't you? Mom doesn't let you up here unless I'm up here. Oh, look at that. You could jump up on the bed, too. You could reach, Tink.
Turntable USB, Digitech, Nakamichi.
Oh, this I have to show you. This is a piece of pork. Get this in here.
Oh, I was gonna say that you're at the horn. Yeah, it's one of my biggest regrets is I had maybe 25 of these. I got the one time I bought out the storage unit that had a bunch, and I sold them all. And I wish I would have kept one because they were all hand painted inside.
Oh, those are the nice ones. Yeah, those go for.
Yeah, and I was selling them at the time between $200 to $500 a piece. And this is a long time ago.
Yeah, but that's around here too. So I'm really not.
Columby Kennedy Company, St. Louis.
But when he brought this home, I'm like, wow, that is the neatest thing.
Right there.
And, oh, here we go.
Tuning set adjustment loudspeaker. Huh.
Isn't that cool? Can you imagine what it looks like when it's like
look at these.
plugged in? Yeah. Look at that.
Operating instructions. This must
Oh,
be.
that's probably what we paid for it at the time. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh yeah, SD's on. Yep, Kennedy cabinet set. Yep, $90 back in 18.
So you can see we were collectors.
Yeah, it's a cool piece.
All right, this is when we got to Virginia to go buy this awesome pawn shop storage unit, and here's a great picture of it. Look at all the cases up there, and I mean, you can just see all those boxes to the right, DVDs, cases all over the place. As you can see, more and more cases, boxes, and this is just as we went through the storage unit, me standing with all the cases. Wow, wow, wow. And then we had all the stuff in the truck. That's the last of the stuff packed and stacked to the top. Doesn't that sound so nice? So the great thing was this is an autographed guitar by the band Live or Live, and it's not a bad little guitar. I'm happy here. Fun. Little acoustic, but this is gonna be in the auction, and May 11th. That's right, May 11th, Saturday, May 11th, starting at 1 o'clock. It's gonna start ending, but you can start bidding now. But all of the guitars, all of the clarinets, saxophones, and all the high-end receivers, all gonna be in the auction. So I want to take a walk around. Let's take a look. Let's count some instruments, see what we can find. And wow, wow, wow. Just look at all this stuff. Unbelievable. And we had over 60 empty cases of guitars. So just imagine if we had all full cases of guitars. Wow. But still, what a great buy. You got to take a risk, got to take a gamble. That's why I love my job. I bought a pawn shop. I mean, the pawn shop itself was $5,200 plus the buyer premium. That's $5,720 plus $1,500 some dollars for the truck rental, plus 2 nights in a hotel, gas, tolls, paying Just Jeff, unloading it. Lots and lots of work. All right, as you can see here, these are some of the Marances and set up, and then there's other electronics, all kind of cool things. Everything's tagged, ready for the auction. You guys are gonna have to check it out and look at. I mean, here's an example, unbelievable. I picked this up from another consigner. It's a Who microphone, and his friend passed away. It's very limited edition. Look at this, 29 out of 300. Look it up online, see what it's worth. Big time money. You have a chance to buy it. Starts at $1. Look at this crazy thing right here. Oh, let me turn over. This is a Sony high quality sound. It's a recorder and still worth money today. PCM D1. Once again, look it up. Big money. Just like all of these receivers. Your opportunity to buy all this stuff. And then here's some guitars here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guitars. Oh, there's the guitar that's autographed. That's 6. 6 guitars right there. Starting off right off the rip. And then we do have some speakers in the auction. And then guitars, guitars, guitars. So we had 6, right? All right. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 guitars. Hold on. 33, 34, 34. Wow, 34 total guitars. Now, there's a lot of people said, "Oh, Rob, those guitars are cheap guitars." Da da da. They're $100 to $500 a piece. Let's just say $100 to $300 a piece. Times 34 guitars, $100 a piece. That's $3,400. $200 a piece. You do the math, okay? That's just the guitars. That was a 9x29 or something storage unit, packed, stacked. Everything in there was sellable, plus all the shelving. Just the guitars. Now let's see all the other instruments. All right, so we know we have 34 guitars. There's a turntable up there. And then like right here, alto saxophone, 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 saxophone. Okay? 2, 4, 6, 7 saxophones right there. 7 saxophones. Plus more audio equipment. Right there, that's big money. A DBX 2020. Take a look at it. Here's a Sansui G5500. This is all big money instruments. And then down here, all kind of instruments. There's a trumpet. There's a trumpet. I see another saxophone. There's a violin. A trumpet. Probably another trumpet. Clarinet. Clarinets. All the way down. Saxophone. I mean, let's just say we got, I don't even know how many saxophones. We're going to have to find out. I'll do a count. Right here. Another saxophone. Violin. And then all of these are empty guitar cases. And there's a whole bunch of those. Alright, once again, tons of high-end electronics. And then right over here, instruments. Okay? Flute, 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 clarinet. That's 4 instruments right there. Clarinet, clarinet, clarinet,
flute, flute, clarinet, clarinet. 2, 4, 6, 7, plus 4, that's 11, plus 2, 4, that's 15, just right in this little area here. Like I said, we're packed, stacked with instruments. And here's all kind of more electronics, taped things. I mean, there's just a little bit of everything. Here's another instrument right here, the auto harp. Don't forget about that one. And then down here, there's another auto harp. Here's a trumpet. And right inside here is a Ludwig snare drum with stand, and it also has a xylophone with it. So, where else are you going to find a xylophone with a snare drum? Second Sense Auctions. We ship all over the world. Like right here. Nice little cello. Alright, not only did we get all these instruments, we did receive some of these records out of there, and then we also got records from other places. So there's tons and tons of LPs in there. Tons of LPs, so you just don't know. I mean, take a look. Like I said, we ship all over the place. Just loaded. Paul Simon and Bruce Springsteen and Genesis and Traffic and Steve Winwood. Yes. So yes. And don't forget, auction May 11th. All this stuff is being sold. And then we got Laserdisc down there. Laserdisc, Laserdisc, Laserdisc. So, oh. And more records. More CDs. Tons and tons of CDs. There's boxes. All these CDs from the storage unit. Boom, 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 boom. The guy had so many. I don't even know how many total boxes of CDs. We sold them in multiple auctions. There's also tons of DVDs. And then, like I said, more records. Kiss Alive. Average White Band. We also have, I mean, there's testing equipment. I mean, look at this thing. I have no clue. It's out of my my pay grade. I always say it's above my pay grade. And then like these vintage, these are beautiful. Transoceanic radio. Just a beautiful piece. Great display piece. And you can carry it. There's reel-to-reels. Sansui amplifier right there. Nice Sony receiver. Kenwood tuner in the box. He said there's so many more records. I mean, this is a whole tote full records. Whole tote. More records. Oh yeah, I remember finding all these guitar straps in the unit. Another saxophone. This one did not have a case. We had some more instruments upstairs, up here. Another saxophone, another instrument. These are just so nice. Look at that one. And there was the price tag he had on it, $770. Beautiful, beautiful piece. But, and that's what I'm saying. This storage unit, I paid a lot of money for it, but I got all these instruments. I got tools, thousands, just like that Horner case right there. That's another very cool piece. Like I said, some of this electronics came from the lady, some of the stuff's mine. Just a little bit of everything, and then, oh yeah, wow. Look at this right here. Sony Walkman Professional. And the guy that gave me some of that microphone from the Who, that other Sony piece, well, his buddy that passed away collected all kind of vintage electronics. And look at all of these Walkmans, CD radio, DVD underwriter. I mean, there's so much stuff. But these Walkmans right here, money. Some are going to be worth more than others. But don't discount vintage electronics, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people overlook this kind of stuff. And I had a Walkman this sold, I think, for like $600 before. And it was the one that was used in Guardians of the Galaxy, brand new in the original box. Look at this Walkman, professional. I'm telling you, look it up, professional Walkman. It's definitely money right there. Quartz lock. There's a Discman right there. Then the guy had things like this Handycam. It's brand new in the box, ladies and gentlemen. Sony Handycam TRV 900. It's got to be worth a few $100 easily. He had all kind of different cool vintage electronics. I mean, brand new stuff like this for a battery charger. If you need it, it's worth some money for sure. Look at back there. Sony active speaker system built-in amplifiers for your Walkman. I mean, that's pretty cool. Brand new. Go find another one. And then right here, old Sony cassette with the original box. Oh, it's got the CD player too. So that's cool. Worth money. Once again, things people overlook all the time. Just don't think some of these vintage boom boxes are big time. There's some that are worth a lot of money. Here's some more little tiny portable radios. And, oh yeah, down here, look at this. The guy had 2 brand new VCRs. So if you need a VCR, you need a Walkman. Vintage electronics, records, LPs, so much awesome stuff. I love my job. Love what I do. That's why I do this. I get to save, all this stuff like this. I get to buy awesome storage units full of instruments and tools and history and money and gold and stuff. You just never know. All right, for those that haven't seen the website before, this is the website. And you can see there's 6 days, 22 hours. Like I said, this is May 11th auction. And there's 1 guitar, 2 guitar, 3 guitar, 4, 5 guitars right in the front. We're going to scroll through here. We'll have to do some counting. But like I said, everything starts at $1. Some things already got bids. So we got the 5 guitars. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37. Woo! Now we got some saxophones here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saxophones. 37 guitars so far, 7 saxophones. Oh. 8, 9, 10 saxophones. We got a trumpet, 1, 2 trumpets, 3. We're just going to count the other instruments that we got the saxophones and guitars there. And I got 10 saxophones, 37 guitars. We'll count all the other instruments together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 12. Well, that's a saxophone. We'll put that with the saxophones. 1. So we had 13. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's another 13 plus 13. Wow, wow, wow. 14. We'll just start again. Then we'll start with 1. 1, 2, 3. So we had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 more. I'm pretty sure we missed this whole page of flutes, clarinets. So I'm just going to count everything one more time and give you a final total. Wow, wow, wow. All right, everybody, there is my final tally. 37 guitars, 15 saxophones, 5 violins, 15 clarinets, 8 flutes, 6 trumpets, 1 trombone, 2 auto harps, 1 cello, 1 snare drum, 1 xylophone, which gives us a grand total of, here's my scribble, 92, that's right, 92 instruments, plus we had some harmonicas and stuff, but 92 instruments. If I get $100 a piece, that's right, $9,200, $200 a piece, we'll do the math. This, I can make a lot of money Even though they might not all be the top quality instruments, there's a lot of money to be made. Now the question, how much will they sell for? You get to find out on May 11th. Unbelievable. Packed, stacked, all that. And wow, wow, wow. Love my job, love what I do. Just never know what you're going to see, never know what you're going to find. And all of this unbelievable stuff. So please subscribe, hit the bell, share with all your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.